Hear the cry of the child in a very faint voice, a voice unfed, born of a malnourished mom who lacked basic nutrition education, not economically equipped, in a food insecure and climate infested environment. Her tear dropped like rain on a land cracked and dry with dead plants. The tears of a malnourished child asks why. Her belly is swollen, big head, tiny limb, hungry eyes, a child struggling to understand because hunger stole her memory. Will those dull eyes dream again? Will they become futures of tomorrow? Hiding in the shadow of baobab, our ancestors sigh as a watch future leaders' brain deteriorate. How fast can this damage be reversed? Yes, the first 1,000 days matters. But what of the woman's lifestyle in adolescence before pregnancy set in? How do I explain to this child that the river once danced, that the field was bloomed with pride, that butterflies once filled the skies? There was once peace. Farmers were not afraid of murder. No crop theft, a climate-friendly environment. Oh, poor child. How can you meet up with other kids around the world? How will you keep your sanity in this chaos? How will you eat today and be sure of tomorrow? Can I ever be strong again? Can I ever be healthy and happy again? Will I have access to meal at all times? Will I ever attend school like other children? Will my school teach nutrition education? Can the canteen serve fruit tailored to my genetic composition? Will the climate be gracious again? Will crop theft and farmers' killings stop? Will my parents return to indigenous crops and leave transitional diets behind? Will I ever be strong enough to join tears by moonlight? Will this hunger become a history? Will I stop crying at night for food? Stop slumping from constant weakness? Will I make my mother smile again in the midst of other women? My child, sometimes I feel you never existed because of this. This was never the plan I had for you. I planned child spacing, but your father insisted birth every year, expecting the land would remain green. Your grandmother said, give birth at once so you can rest, but no one ever explained maternal nutrition to me. I was a picky eater, then famine struck. My father once had vast land, but he lost everything to pests. With a heavy heart, he passed on. Being the first of 11 children, they said, get married, help the family. So I became a bride and then a mother. Taylor came first, but anemia took him. Then Tonya, we lost him to kwashiorkor. But the community said maybe the gods were angry with me. But then you came. And after a few months, the symptoms repeated. They called it Nta. Later, during the community outreach, they said it was undernutrition. That was my first time of hearing the word. I feel ashamed when I see kids use your ribs to learn numbers. Your stomach as an example of B is for ball. Your legs like a local fowl. They mimic your steps. Some say you walk like a duck. Your tears are my tears. It really hurts to watch you suffer, but I believe that nutrition education and maternal health teaching will make a difference. The new garden flourishing in our little space will play a role in improving our diet. I can finally build my nutritional status before I get pregnant again. My child, you are a survivor, and together we will help other mothers fight malnutrition, fight shame, and improve maternal and child nutrition.